This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. Want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Support your two-way channels, people, your gun channels. We need all the help we can. Appreciate the new people coming to the two-way community. We're gonna need you in the long run, people. Shout out to y'all in the comment section. Bring all the energy and learning and stuff over here and everything. I appreciate that for the channel. Huge shout out to y'all to smash the like button, share it on your favorite social media platform. And another shout out to y'all that come over here every single day through the good and the bad, ups and downs. Nothing moves in a straight line, people. So you already know what time it is. Get into it, people. Ammo time, people. It's ammo time. Ammo is the new goal. Everybody's trying to get it, people. And you know, one thing when it comes to ammo, people, we've been talking about right now, a lot of people's trying to, you know, get their stash together, whatever the case will be, trying to hit their numbers and stuff. It's getting expensive. Some of you can't find the calibers that you want and everything. You know, when it comes to the ammo market, people, is going up. You have these companies and stuff I've been talking about making huge profits and stuff like that. In the long run, people, these things tend to just keep going up and up and up. So one thing when it comes to ammo, we're talking about you need to, you know, storage and stuff. We're talking about, you know, where you keep it at. You know, one thing, a question that I be getting, I talked about this one time before. I need to talk about it again because you got a lot of new people coming in. I know it's a lot of questions and answers. Now, one thing I have noticed when it came to my ammo, now, when you're starting to carry your ammo in your farm and stuff like that, now, one thing that is going to happen, people, is that your ammo is going to pretty much be changing color. And so I had got a question about that, said that, you know, why is my ammo changing color? You know, the ammo that's in the box is different than the ammo that I got in my magazine and stuff. And that's a very good question, people. A lot of people wondering about that, probably don't know or probably ain't thinking about it. So I'm gonna put that on your radar because we're gonna talk about everything when it comes to ammo. And so when you're carrying in your magazines, people, first thing, you know, when you get your ammo, now, most of the time, let me see, when you get your ammo out of the box and stuff, it's gonna be real shiny, people. It's gonna be real shiny like this. I don't know if you can see that or whatever the case may be, but I'm gonna put a picture up there to give you a closer look what I'm talking about. It's gonna be real shiny. And you know, when you put it in your magazine and stuff, once it is exposed to air and stuff, it's basically called oxidization. Oxidizing. It's so many names out there I was looking at when it comes to the decoloration of your ammo and stuff like that. But basically, it's oxygen, humidity, and stuff like that. To my any type of ammo is pretty much subject to some type of rust. You know, if you got old ammo starting to look fuzzy, greenish, fadish looking, whatever, whitish looking, whatever. It's called pitting. You know, if you got farms, I talked about a rifle I showed a while back, very rusty and stuff like that, pitting all over the place. To my ammo, as long as you keep it dry and wait for a whole lot of humidity, can last 10 plus years, people, 50 years. I'm talking about, you know, that's one thing we talk about, you know, when you're storing your ammo and stuff like that. But, you know, because you're touching it, no telling what's, you know, your hands, moisture, all this kind of stuff, when you're loading your magazines and stuff. Now, I have seen one time before, you know, some people don't want to touch their ammo and stuff. They're using gloves and all kinds of stuff like that. But you know, it's gonna turn colors, people. It's gonna turn colors. I'm gonna show you a picture so you can get a closer look at the color of the bullet, a new one out of the box, and then the one that's in your magazines. Your EDC, your carry ammo is gonna start to turn colors because it is exposed to different type of humidity. When you're carrying outside, it's hot and stuff like that, your bullet is pretty much subject to that moisture and stuff. So it starts to get a little bit darker and stuff. So it's get this darker color. I don't know if you can see it, but it's darker. Let me see, can I give you a better illustration? But it gets like a darker color than what you normally, you know, it's when you first take it out of the box and stuff. And that's something I noticed, but really didn't question it. Over time, I started to look at it. So, you know, you can see that one is darker than the other. If you can get a good glance at that, whatever. But, you know, it's basically oxidizing. And what it is that because that bullet was exposed to moisture, humidity and stuff, the air and stuff, and whatever the case may be, it's gonna change color, but the bullet is still good. And a lot of times, I talked about this before, rotate your ammo. I'm talking about kind of rotate my EDC ammo. I carry it for a while, month or so, whatever, about a month or so. And then, you know, if I shoot through it, and then I rotate it with some new one and stuff. That's just me. I'm talking about it's personal preference. You don't have to, people. There's a lot of firearms that I really don't rotate the ammo or nothing, and it shoot just fine. But that is something that's probably on the, you know, in the minds of a lot of people out there who just bought a lot of ammo and starting to notice that they carry ammo is starting to change color. It's going to change color, people, because you're carrying it in humidity and different types of environment and stuff like that versus the ammo that is packaged, sealed and stuff. It's going to stay very shiny and stuff. But just soon you expose that ammo to air and everything, you start to get that decolorization when it comes to your brass shiny ammo and stuff like that. So that is nothing to worry about, people. It's not a huge problem and stuff like that. Now, if you got some ammo been sitting up for a long time, it's very green, you start to see a lot of pitting and all that stuff going on, and then, you know, we got a problem, because now, you know, that is a safety issue when it comes to your ammo, and it's probably some ammo that's very old, rusted, and it's starting to fade and decolorize. Don't shoot it, people, because, you know, you can get injured and stuff. You don't know what's going to happen. But you have old ammo that is going to fade a little bit and still good. So just keep it away from a lot of moisture and stuff, and make sure you store your ammo in a great area. When it comes to ammo, people, it's so much that you got to take into account for and stuff, and a lot of people really don't know. And that's why I was getting some of these questions, because I had got a comment, I think about a couple weeks ago, on one of my old videos, talking about their ammo was fuzzy looking and stuff. It wasn't shiny like it was before. They don't know what's going on, and that is what's going to happen. It's not going to stay shiny just like when it come out of the retail box and stuff like that. But just soon you touch it and stuff, and, you know, if you are, you know, a lot of people don't understand that you're touching different surfaces and stuff. Maybe you got some lotion or something on your hand. There's a whole lot of things that you got to take account for, and then you're touching your ammo and stuff like that. Now, like I said before, some people use gloves and everything, but, you know, for each their own with that. I don't. I'm talking about that, you know, they don't want to touch it. I touch my ammo. I'm talking about, it don't really bother me whatsoever. I've been doing this for a long time. It's not a big deal to me. But, you know, some people does kind of look at that and everything. So your EDC, your carry magazines and stuff, because you're carrying in different humidity and stuff, it's been exposed, different temperatures, it's going to change color over time. Your hollow points, all that stuff is going to change color. So that is not a huge problem, a big deal, people, and everything. So I'm going to leave you a little video just showing you the decoloration of ammo and stuff and everything. So just want to talk about that. This is another thing when it comes to stockpiling ammo. So it's a lot of things you got to take into account for, people, and everything. So we over here, people, we got a lot of things that we got to cover and everything. So I appreciate you for watching it to the end and everything. So this is This Channel Guns, and I catch you on the next one. And I'm gonna roll the little video showing you the ammo and stuff and the decolorization of your ammo and stuff. So catch you.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.